Good morning. We have morning motivation today, and I most definitely need some motivation. Today is Thursday, and I don't want to go. Let's talk about it. I won't go today. I won't go today. I want to not go. And I sit here as I look over the horizon as I'm about to cross the plain going from north to south to east to west. And in the east, I see the sun right there. It's rising. Every day it rises in the east and it sets in the west direction I'm headed. What if he didn't want to get up this morning? What if the sun didn't get up this morning? What if he didn't want to rise up from the east and hang high at noon and set in the west in the evening? We'd be in terrible shape. So that's my motivation this morning. I gotta get up and keep moving and doing what I don't feel like doing, but I know I need to do. And that's what I'm going to give you as your motivation today. There's a lot of things you don't feel like doing, but you have to get up and go ahead and do them anyway. It's almost piggybacking off of what we talked about yesterday about starting. You can't get anything done until you start, but you got to get up. You gotta get started. I gotta get this morning going. I gotta go to work. I gotta pay bills. I gotta pay for everything that makes me perform and do the things that I need to do. So, get up, get started, and get to moving. Because once you start moving, it all starts falling into place. Everything starts falling into place. Everything starts making its way through its normal path of how it's supposed to align. If you don't start it, it doesn't start aligning, but your day aligns up in the format it needs to. I have a live schedule later this evening. I don't feel like doing it today. I'm tired. I really am. I'm tired. It's been a long work week. I've been working on some other projects, and I got a show to get ready for next week that popped up that I wasn't prepared for. I got a call from someone who asked me to attend a vendor event, and I'm not selling anything at the show, but they want me to come and set up and just show some of the items that I have and what I can offer my services for, and just take orders because I can't sell anything per se. What if I wasn't ready or prepared? Think about that. Let's talk about motivation and how to get started and get doing. I have things already prepared because I've done shows before. But what if I wasn't prepared and this person called me and asked me? That means that I would have no merchandise that was readily available to set up for. Sorry about that. My alarm goes off at a certain time to let me know my standpoints of where I am. I have an alarm set every 15 minutes in the morning, weekdays, so I can know exactly what endpoints I need to be at, and therefore I can be on point with those time frames. I'm a little behind schedule. However, we're going to keep rolling anyway. I've been behind schedule this whole week. I got to get rid of it. I got to change my routine. I got to get back on my routine of getting in the bed at the decent time that I normally get in the bed, and not pushing myself and working on, like I said, I'm working on a project, and then I got thrown this vendor event. That's what we were talking about earlier. And making sure that I have things in place. I have vendor merch ready to go. If I was not prepared, I would not have any vendor merch. This merch is for sale. However, it's from vendor events that I've done in the past that were left over. And I'm thankful for those things because I have them to actually go to this event and set up along with other things that I have created. I give a lot of stuff away. You guys don't already know that when you're on my channel. You see, I give a lot of things away because I have so much stuff. But if I did not have that vendor merch, then I would be in a situation where I would have to be sitting up late at night or in the week or whatever before the events, creating a lot of merch. So I'm thankful for that this person gave me that opportunity because it gives me a chance to kind of get in my own community and not travel with a lot of my materials and a lot of my equipment, because when I go and do live events. I do live on site production. So I have the merch there, but I also create merch on site. We're doing an on site live event. And we're going to be adding some more things to that right now. So we're preparing for that. I don't think it'll be ready for this event and I have coming up in August. And it may be. I don't know. We're just going to wait and see. I may not be ready just then, but I'm going to be ready to do some stuff. Believe that. Be me. If I don't even do nothing but just maybe one color of that thing, I think I'm going to be ready for it. Because I'm going to be practicing my butt off. But we're adding a new piece of equipment to the design house. So we're gonna make it happen. But I just wanted to let you guys know, you gotta get started. You gotta have your own motivation within you. If you don't have your motivation within you, this person on my blind side, thank God for the blind side mirror indicator to let me know this person's on my blind side, because I was about to reach over and scoot over. I don't usually like this lane. It's where truck drivers are always driving, and it's kind of rough. But if you like my channel, you like the content we bring, like and subscribe. I did not have anything kind of usually I try to bring something that I've read, and I didn't get a chance to read finish reading the magazine I was reading, because it had a lot of good information. I wanted to share it with you guys. I will probably do that on my ride back home and give you some more information on that. I actually have been creating, been working on my website. I want to get off of Etsy, and I want to have my own. Don't get me wrong, I like Etsy. It's a great platform. It's just that I need to move my things over and be on my own platform. Not saying that, you can't have both, and I probably will have both for a while until my other one shows true motivation that getting over, don't bring your booty over here, that it will stand on its own without the actual need to have Etsy driving people, because you want to have your own base. So I'm trying to create my Range Rover. Is nice, baby. Ooh, it's a nice one. I like that. Don't look. I love my Denali, y'all. Loves my Denali. The Range Rover is nice. I have this big old truck because I travel a lot with my merchandise and doing vendor events. So I have this big truck. But I do want a small little SUV, just something I can kick about, and I don't have to ride big baby anymore. Like that. It should be just for traveling and moving stuff around. But I still love my big baby. What was I saying? I got thrown out by that Range Rover. It was really nice. But yeah, I was working on my website, and I think that once I get it up and running, I think it'll be really, really nice. checking out certain platforms of websites. I've been looking at Shopify, Wix, WordPress, and I'm trying to make a decision which one I'm gonna go with. And I've been going through some trainings and things on some of them that I'm not familiar with, because I'm not familiar with WordPress, or I've done a training with Shopify, but I had to get a refresher course and see if I really want to go back to Shopify, because I don't think I liked it the first time, because it was a lot of doggone work. Or I may hire somebody. Usually I do my own websites, because you know I'm a computer person. I do a lot of work with computers already. That's my background, is information systems. However, I think if I was to go to Shopify, I would probably hire somebody. And there's nothing wrong with that, guys. Sometimes when you feel like you're a little bit not sure of something, it's okay to hire or outsource something to get the job done. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. And it works. You stay in your lane. Sometimes it's not worth you spending all your time and wheels trying to learn something and still not getting it done and taking forever to get it done. So just hire it out and make it happen. And if I have to go to Shopify, that's what will happen. I cannot. Let's just put that out there. I cannot and I will not be doing Shopify. I didn't like it the first time I learned it. I don't like it now. And I'm not gonna like it later. So just saying. I think that I probably will hire somebody. If I was to do WordPress, I think it'll be a little bit better. I understand it a lot better than I did Shopify. I was taking some courses on it and learned its means last night, and it looks a little bit better and easier to flow with than what I remember, because I couldn't stand WordPress prior to, but it seems to be a little bit better in the way that they have it operating, at least with the little plugins they have it. It's a little bit better, because I couldn't figure out their crap back then either. And so I'll just forget that, move on. But I think I get it better. Maybe I'm a little bit more open to it. How about that? Let's say that. Okay, that was my last alarm. Let me know. I need to be getting off on my exit, which I just did. So we're gonna wrap this up. This is a long one we did today. I kind of had a few little extra thoughts that came through as I was talking. But start, be your own motivation, get things done, and if the sun can get up every morning and get going and get them moving, you can too. He's never late for the job. He's never late. He's always on time, and he rises every morning. And that's what you should do too. Be in that same motivational stance. The sun can rise and give you motivation that it's time to get up and get them moving. You get up and get them moving and make it happen. Be peace. Be easy. Be at peace. Be in love with yourself and get things done. Y'all have a great day. Like and subscribe.